Good day, evening all. I'm back with a great little pepper tonight. This is the 7-pot Primo from Rada Farm. I was supposed to do a taste test and heat test tonight with the Kiwi Hellfire up against the 7-pot Primo, because we know what this has been tested as. And this comes in around 1.79 million, I believe, just under 1.8 million Scoville. So I reckon I'm going to get a better taste and a better heat comparison if I do two separate reviews on the two peppers. So I'm going to do the 7-pot Primo first, and then tomorrow after my lunch, after the gym tomorrow, I will eat the Kiwi Hellfire from Troy at Rada Farm and see which one's hotter, and then I can sort of give Troy an estimate of how hot the Kiwi Hellfire actually is. So I'll cut this one open, see what's inside of it. I won't be able to cut the Hellfire open tomorrow, but that's fine. I just want to see how much oil's in here. I've never really noticed a massive amount of oil in the 7-pot Primos. And they're not very big peppers either, which means nothing to how hot they are. Again, I'll try not to cut it exactly right in half. Yeah, there's quite a bit of oil there. This is not a very good knife to... You can see it there. Smells fruity and floral. Right. Oh wow, that's a massive placenta actually for a little pepper. That is just all sponge. Yeah, pockets of oil in there, but not a lot. Not a lot of oil. Pure placenta in that 7-pot Primo from Troy. Created by Troy Primo at Primo's Peppers, Louisiana, I believe. But yeah, I'm just going to smash this. I'll do a bit of an afterburn. I'm in a bit of a hurry here this evening, but should still be able to do the full review properly. Here we have it, the infamous 7-pot Primo, 1.79 million Scoville heat units from Rada Farm. Cheers. Quite a few seeds in there. In all the placenta, I couldn't see them. Straight up fruitiness as soon as I bit into it. The fruitiness was there just until I swallowed, and that become very floral and bitter. That wasn't actually that nice. Wasn't as... I'm not really getting a very nice fruitiness from it now. Even it's just floral and bitter. I haven't had a 7-pot Primo in about 2 months. I had one earlier in the season. I had a 7-pot Primo from Troy and a Hurtberry pepper from Fire Dragon Chilies. And can't remember if it was that floral and bitter. I still don't mind it. It's not a bad flavour pepper. But usually there's a bit more fruitiness in those 7-pot Primos. Might be just that my tolerance is down as well, I don't know. But that's not... It didn't taste as fruity as what I've had before. I guess every pepper is different. I spoke with the heat seeker pepper eater the other day. We had a good yarn yesterday, and the heat seeker, the two of us were speaking about, you know, you could get a plant, you could take a chocolate Primo Tali off this side of the plant, and you could take a chocolate Primo Tali off the very same plant, opposite side of the plant, and one pod might be a little bit hotter than the other, might even taste a little bit different. That's just how peppers are. But if I was to explain the flavour on that, I would call that an extremely floral pepper. As I said, the fruitiness didn't really hang around. Floral and bitter, but I'm okay with that. The heat, definitely hotter than the Carolina Reaper. When the Reaper got tested, I think it was just under 1.7 million. But a lot of people I know that have tested Reapers in labs, that have got Reapers tested, none of them are coming back over 1.4 million. So again, it's one of those things. Way hotter than a Reaper, that is. A non-chilli head, that is going to end your day and night. Where am I? Hasn't done a whole lot. Back of the throat a little bit. It's mostly concentrated on my tongue. A little bit at the roof of the mouth. That's pretty much it. Extremely hot pepper, but yeah, the 7-Ball Primo seems to be kind of gone down my list a little bit as well for like eating a pepper nowadays and going, whoa, that's hot. It's got a little bit of drool going, but I think most peppers that I'm eating from Rada Farm and William, they're just they're so hot. Some of these crosses that I'm eating, you're always going to get a bit of drool, but that hasn't done a whole lot for me. I would say it's already down. It's already coming down. There's my cat, Millie. Come here. Yeah, that shot up pretty quick and came down pretty quick as well. So that's probably a 3 out of 10 for me. Yeah, what did I have the other night? Maybe that's a 4 actually. I'd say that's a 4 because I can still feel it burning here. That's a classic 7-Ball Primo. But it's not overkill. I had a mustard pod from William the other night and it got me to a 5. And that was a Testanera mustard or Testatera mustard. And I've not seen anybody review one before. So I don't know where he's got the seeds for that, but that was a hot pod, very hot pod. I'm just saying it how it is. That's just burned me. It's got me to a 4 out of 10. The other pod I done from William the other night, that felt like it was burning me hotter. It's strange because the 7-Ball Primo is still known to be one of the hottest peppers out there, but that one just didn't get me tonight. I think I'll just leave it at that. I'll do the Kiwi Hellfire tomorrow. If not tomorrow night. See where that gets me. And I'll be able to do 2 then. I'll be able to do I still got a 7-Ball Primo and a Kiwi Hellfire. I can do both one night as well and see how high that gets me. But thank you very much, Troy at Rada Farm. Check out the description box for my friends. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.